Right, okay, so now we just, for example, say we're happy with that. Okay, I know I said it, I know it's not beautiful, it's not meant to be, but it's to give you the idea of how to generate bulk around the tailplane to support the root of the horizontal stabilizer. Okay, so the next bit we're gonna do is we're gonna chop out this center part here, okay? Because we don't want this in there. We want the 1 mil that we've had. We also want to turn this into a 1 mil thick body, right? And then the chopping action is probably one of the best features that I've discovered as a way to do the modeling. So first off, we're going to just turn off the original body. We're going to select this. So let's just turn off that sketch. And we're going to go to shell. And we're going to do 1 mil. And now if we just do an inspection on that, sorry, inspect section analysis, and we go in here, we should have there we go. So we've got our 1 mil thick lofted body. So turn the other body on. Right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this, and this is fairly complex in relation to, in comparison to the other stuff, because it's a little bit abstract. So first thing is one of these is going to be a body and one's going to be a tool, and we're going to cut parts now, right? So the first thing you do is go to modify. Well, actually, the first thing I'm going to do is save before I do this. Go to modify, and we're going to go to split body. Okay, so the body that we want to split is actually this one here. Okay, because we want to cut off this internal part and leave that part there. And the splitting tool, therefore, then is the fuselage. And I can't select the fuselage because I turned that off. Okay, and hopefully just let the computer catch up. Okay, now what will happen is we've got some more bodies now, right? So like if I turn that one off or turn that one off, there we've got, so we've now got that body's gone. So you can right click on that and go to remove if you want, or you can just hide it. So now you can see, I'm just going to add a section analysis, and that's not on the right plane. It's not letting me do that. So you can still see there's this face inside, which we don't want because it's not actually going to be there. So we need to get rid of that as well. That's what the problem is. So it's now selectable. Okay, so that will be the body. Then you've got this. So if I turn the body off, what we're left with is actually, it should have been 3 parts. I've deleted the inner part, okay? But then you're left with, so this is the actual bit, which is the thickness of the fuselage, right? And then you've got the exterior bit, which obviously we want to keep. You need to keep both of these bits, because this is where it interfaces with and interferes with the fuselage. So we're gonna okay, so we're gonna turn this back on, and then I want to turn on the cutting part there, right? So this is the part now we want to cut again, except it's going to be the opposite way around. So modify, split body. The body to split this time is actually the fuselage, and the tool that we're going to use is this, right? So now we're splitting those 2 parts. You say okay, and we're getting some more bodies appear down here. So now what we've got is, if I take, that's the fuselage we want, that's the fuselage that we don't want, so we can remove that, okay? And then that's right, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. So that's 2 cutting surfaces I've got there now. So I could probably just get rid of that one, keep that one, and that one, and then the fuselage. So now what we've got is essentially, okay, that's not exactly the way it would be, but you've got your 1 mil thickness all the way through. Okay, so you know it's 1 mil thick all through that. Okay, then now I've not done it this way before. Normally I do it both sides at the same time, but I thought, you know, I'll try and mirror it this time. So what we're going to do is go to mirror. The mirror plane is here. Now, it probably, yeah, it's not, as I suspected, it's not cut. So what we're going to do is, just turn that off. We're going to use this, right? So basically I'm just going to do this again, same as I've done on the other side. Modify, split body. I want to split the fuselage, okay? The splitting tool, oh, sorry, that's wrong. So let's just modify, split body. The body to split is the fuselage. The splitting tool is going to be the interference shape from the extrusion. Alright, okay. Right. Okay. Save that. Right. So basically, we've now got our extruded shape that's got a little bit of beef around it just to make it stronger. Okay, so I'm going to stop this one here. The next part we're going to do is the vertical stabilizer. Okay, very similar to what we've just done.